Let me let you into a secret right here. You are on the very edge of your breakthrough. You've been through so much. You've overcome a heck of a lot in life. This is your time to rise, to thrive, to prosper, but you're pulling back. You're pulling back like 3 feet from gold, my love. Hey, I'm Rosemary, Nonny. I am the money minister and I work with action-oriented spiritual people, supporting them to leave behind the pain, the limiting beliefs of the past, rise victorious in their true design life, which I know for every single person is a life of freedom, fulfillment, a financially abundant life, and a love-drenched life. The thing is, we get in our own way. The thing is, we take this whole life can be a bit of a journey. Okay, I don't think it has to be, truth be told, but it is for most of us because we believe that it's supposed to be. We believe that we're here to jump through certain hoops in order to, well, especially if you're brought up religious, oh my goodness, you probably have this unconscious idea inside of you that you're actually practicing for the next life. And so you go through all of these levels. It's almost like playing a game. You're going through these levels, You get all of these skills, you get all of this wisdom, you get all of this knowledge, and then you get to a certain place where, you know what, right now, this is like the end of the game. You're now about to walk through into your promised land. And at this point, people burn out. People get fed up. People begin to feel, am I never, ever going to get where I want to go? I've been pushing and pushing for so long. I'm so fucking fed up of it. I know I'm swearing, but it's like sometimes there's no other word for describing how you sometimes feel about your life when you look at it. It is that whole quiet desperation life. But the thing is, you slap a smile on your face. Nobody around you really understands or knows just how frustrated you feel. You share it with a few people, maybe. But for the most part, most people look at you and think you have it all together. You don't feel that way. You feel sometimes quite broken because you've handled a lot. You are a very strong person. And as I said, people look at you and think you have it all. But you know you're not living the life that you felt that you were going to be living at this point. And frankly, you're tired. You feel alone. But you haven't completely given up hope. And it is to you that I'm speaking. Because there's a part of you that recognizes there's more for you. And I'm telling you there is. You are in the exact right place right now to break through to your next level. You cannot pull back now. This is the time for fortune restoration and expansion. This is the time that all of that stuff that you've been going through can now be used to elevate you, to take you to your next level. Do not pull back now. There's just maybe some strategy you need to learn. For instance, if you are that person, you know you're here to make a difference to a lot of people's lives, but you don't have the strategy because you've maybe been using your skills in your job, an unfulfilling job, you've been used and abused there, or you've just been putting up with nonsense there. Let's just be honest about it. You have been. When you know that actually you're meant for more. Well, it's time to step into your own business where you get to choose who you work with, what you do for them, how you do it, but you need strategy behind you. You need to rebuild your confidence to know that this is your calling. This is not the time to pull back because now you have the skills. Now you have the wisdom. Now you're ready. You're ready now. Don't pull back. Put behind you a clear strategy for moving forward. That is what the Deliberate Millionaire Incubator is about. No, Fast Track is about. I keep changing the name. The Deliberate Millionaire Fast Track process is all about helping you, the action-oriented spiritual person with skills, with wisdom, with knowledge that could change the lives of many. And in fact, you know that is what you're called to. Now we need to put a strategy behind it. But not only that, we need to support you in regaining your confidence because life hasn't been easy all the time. It hasn't. Yes, you're very confident in the arenas that you feel, that you're used to. but you're stepping into something that is going to stretch you a little bit. But at the same time, you're perfectly gifted for it. You have everything that you've been through. None of it is wasted. It is to be used in this time if you will not pull back. Come into the Deliberate Millionaire Fast Track. Start your process. Start the transformational journey to peace, to purpose, to a six-figure income in your true design, doing what you love, doing the thing that you've been wanting to do for ages, but not allowed yourself to do because you didn't think it was practical. Come in and learn how to make it practical. Do not pull back now. You did not go through all of that for nothing. Do not let it be wasted because you are the one with the choice. Okay? I'm not saying that you had to go through it, but you know what you did. And because you've gone through it, your character has been built in a certain way. You have this stuff inside of you that can now be used. Do not pull back now. Go all the way in. Come and work with me. Let's pull this stuff out of you. Use it to create the life that you've been dreaming about for so long. Create the financial freedom you've been wanting for so long. It's time to step away from financial restriction, to step away from any kind of restriction, to step into freedom. Freedom to be you. Freedom to be fully self-expressed. Freedom to make the difference you know you're here to make. Freedom to live the life you know you're meant to live, to travel, to live the VIP lifestyle that you want. It is not selfish. It is right that you live life to its fullness. The link is around this video. Go and check it out right now. The Deliberate Millionaire Fast Track. Come join in. I'm so looking forward to working with you. Much amazing.